Trying to cash in. Oh, looks like everyone's getting into the action.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
James to Harden. Finishing inside the paint on that one. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
And the rebound belongs to Memphis. LeBron James, 2 for 3 now here in the first. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
First free throw is good. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Valanciunas with the rebound. Memphis with the rock. Here comes the screen. Shot by Holiday, no good.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
Easy path to the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Nice pass to set things up.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
James Harden, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
LeBron James sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And that's rebounded by the Grizzlies. To Jaren Jackson. Kevin Durant. Huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Oh, he got there.
That's great hustle getting back on D.
Holiday in possession. Down 5. To Kyle Anderson. From the painted area, won't go down.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Holiday controls the basketball. 5-point game.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
And 2 for AD.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Holiday in possession. They trail by 7. And scores. Strong take.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Kyrie Irving. 3 for 4. Good start.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Here's Jackson down low. Josh Jackson above the rim on that.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
And that's going to do it. Time expires here on the first quarter of play. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Remember, fans, if our team reaches 100 points and wins tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
To Davis. To Simmons. Oh, Ben Simmons. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Team foul number 1.
First one, count it. So he hits the first, misses the second. To Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. Not going down here.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Grizzlies own the basketball. Kawhi Leonard with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Lillard. Nothing going here on that drive. Josh Jackson swats it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Durant. LeBron James. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Durant. And counted at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Jaren Jackson. Knocked loose. Jaren Jackson. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Durant with the basketball up top. His team leads it by 10. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 3 in this first half.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions.
Grizzlies, number 99, Jay Crowder.
To Valanciunas. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Here we go.
Down low, Crowder. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Get back.
James Harden. James Harden. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Count it.
It just seems like one of three things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a three. Pick your poison.
Driving right to the basket. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. James into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. Anthony Davis. He's 2 for 2 now. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for it.
And hits the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Harden to Durant.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
To Jaren Jackson. Kawhi Leonard sends it away. That's his third block this evening. Jaren Jackson lets it fly from beyond the arc. He's been waiting a long time for that one to go down.
As a shooter, your hands always have to be ready. Ready, meaning that your hands are always providing a target to the passer for an easy catch and shoot.
Gets a look, can't hit. On the follow, way to stay with it.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
It's Grizzlies ball. To Kyle Anderson. Takes stock of the floor. Anderson to Jaren Jackson. Ah, the monster stuff.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies. Deep 2 there, won't go.
The West All-Stars were the dominant back to...
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
I got ball. That's me.
Rises for the slam.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Proud City.
Anderson rocking the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Jaren Jackson, down low Anderson, throws it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Durant across the timeline. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. And count the basket inside. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Into the front court, it's Irving. The lead is 15. Durant to Irving. Jonas Valanciunas rejects it. Fourth this contest.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Justin Holiday trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Irving to Harden. James. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Great feed. Throws it down.
Valanciunas giving you that size, giving you that length, a guy that can extend the defense. But you kind of forget that he was the 5th pick taken overall in 2011.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Here's Irving into the front court. Up a dozen. Got it.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Down low Anderson. It's a big finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Irving to Harden. Count the basket inside.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
2 minutes remaining.
To Valanciunas. Kawhi Leonard with a piece. Ooh, 5 now. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Josh Jackson, tough matchup against Durant. 5 on the shot clock for Memphis. Anthony Davis pins it. Shot clock violation. Irving to Durant. Kawhi Leonard. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here we go. Here we go.
Kyrie Irving for 2. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. Jay Crowder snatching it out of the air. Memphis, they've got it. Off the assist.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Holiday controls the basketball. The deficit now up to a dozen. Slams it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Jackson. Can't connect. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through. Talking about Ed, it's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Kawhi Leonard tips it. Incredible. 6 tonight. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. It's Harden with the rebound. Grizzlies get the first crack at it as we begin the fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin, and that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
And he stepped out of bounds, turns the ball over. Here comes the screen. Down low, Anderson. And count the basket.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Damian Lillard. Not going down for him this time.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Good defense. He had nowhere to go. The result, jump ball. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. LeBron James with the rock. LeBron James, 4 out of 7.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Anthony Davis sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Missed the foul shot. To Kyle Anderson. LeBron James knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
And I hated getting my shot blocked like that. But I did like getting the ball right back.
Has a look. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. D's got it. Damian Lillard not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Down low, Anderson, and finishes strong.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
New blood coming in for both sides. Kyle Anderson at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. And that's rebounded by Memphis. To Kyle Anderson. Here comes the screen. Can't convert the free throw. To Kyle Anderson. From the painted area, won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Jonas Valanciunas. He's now 4 for 6.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three. Memphis with the rock.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
And he hits. Leonard gets a shot up off the mark.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Hart with the basketball. Up by 3. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Shot in the lane won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. He'll gather the troops and talk things over. Time for some new personnel into the game. To Irving. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Kevin Durant able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Kyrie. The shot almost. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence.
This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of this great opportunity.
Drive here, but the shot stays out. Harden in possession. His team up by 7. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Can't connect. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
And now an intentional foul, so they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. Has a chance. Holiday with a shot that won't fall.
The West got the win in a selfish approach to the game. Plenty of assists were delivered throughout this contest. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
And away we go. Irving. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Kyle Anderson. Kawhi Leonard with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Durant with the basketball up top. The lead is 2. Grizzlies own the basketball. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense. Short jumper stays out.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Jaren Jackson. Won't go. And the rebound comes down to Harden. And the slam.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Kawhi Leonard swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Irving to James. LeBron James. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Jaren Jackson. For 3. Offensive board. The follow won't go either.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
And the finish at the rim.
Ed, I'm telling you that every player in the league will make that shot. The defense has to be elevated.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Fires the 3. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Here comes the screen. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Howard. Oh, he missed a short one there. LeBron with it up top. Leads a bucket. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. To Howard. Superman, Dwight Howard. Missed his first. That one goes.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Kyrie Irving at the line for 2 shots. A career 87% from the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Oh, a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
And number 25,
Josh Jackson gets it in the right corner. 4-3. It's good. That's the shot they wanted him to take.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide-open 3.
Thompson. His first effort off the mark.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Irving with the basketball. Leads just a point. And the Grizzlies have the rebound. Curling inside. Anthony Davis rejects it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Good look that time, but off the mark. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
There's a fine line between being active and being a detriment. You don't want to keep giving up extra possessions.
LeBron James. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 73%. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Knocked loose. The pass set it all up.
The assist from number 20, Josh Jackson.
And that's going to do it. Time expires here on the first quarter of play. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Double.
Had a chance, but it's no good.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Cashes in for 2.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First try at the line, no good. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Lillard, defended by Howard. To Leonard. Over to the right side. Yes, Klay Thompson. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Davis. Lillard. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Finishing inside the paint on that one. Lillard to Davis. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Doesn't have the touch, no good. Flushes it home.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. LeBron James with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Kawhi Leonard. He's 2 for 2 now.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Leonard. That's good D. Shot no good.
Hey, good contest.
Can't connect from in close. To Leonard. And that one is out. It's Grizzlies ball.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Leonard. He was all over him. To Jackson. Here comes the screen. Josh Jackson, defended by Kevin Durant. Wide open look, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Lillard to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Off the assist.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, and multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
To Kyle Anderson. Good. Off a spin.
Get in your bag. I mean, deep in your bag.
The assist from number 7, Holiday.
To Leonard. Trying to cash in. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Jaren Jackson with the dunk. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
LeBron James. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw up and good as he finishes off the 3-point play. The lead is down to 6. Leonard. Jackson comes down with the rebound. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
We have reached halftime in what has been a compelling matchup so far. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jay.
And with
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
watch the screen coming left, screen coming left.
To Jaren Jackson. Count the basket at the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Kyrie across the timeline. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Holiday in possession. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. And the basket good at the rim. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. James won't go down. Holiday controls the basketball. Tie game, third quarter. Turns and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Leonard.
No good. The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
To Jaren Jackson. Gets it in the left corner. LeBron James pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Oh, emphatic slam.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Jaren Jackson. At the line.
You know that's easy. They can't guard you.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Kawhi Leonard, now 4 for 9.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Memphis, they've got it. To Valanciunas. Deep right corner. Lets it fly from long range. Misfires. It's no good. Irving into the front court. His team up by 1. Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want.
Durant across the timeline. Leads 3. Kyrie Irving. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
The assist from number 23, LeBron.
To Jaren Jackson. Anderson. Kawhi Leonard snatching it out of the air. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Irving to James. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
LeBron James trying to cash in on the three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. The free throw good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Whistle and a timeout for Memphis as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Thank you for your cooperation.
It goes down.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Harden into the front court. His team on top by 8. Kevin Durant lets it fly. Kevin Durant. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Free throws up and perfect. Fires the three. Can't get the bounce. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
James Harden at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 85% free throw shooter. And he misses that one free throw. Memphis with the rock.
Pick up.
To Howard. It's a turnover as they head the other way. LeBron into the front court. They can get a 2 for 1 if they hurry. Count the bucket for 2.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Down low, Crowder. Shot from the lane won't go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was...
Kevin Durant tips it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Team Curry going to have the ball first as we start the fourth. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing it.
To Jaren Jackson. Anthony Davis sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Screen's coming. Here it is.
And strokes it.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay, but you're definitely not fooling me twice.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Durant follows up with the putback.
Nice work by KD there to stay with the ball and follow through with a strong finish.
And scores.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Harden.
Believe in yourself.
LeBron James. Wide open look, won't go. To Jaren Jackson. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. That shaves the deficit down to 10. Across the timeline comes James. Looking to make something happen. Down low, Anderson. Won't go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
To Valanciunas. Trying to cash in with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
Gets it in the right corner. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Durant with the basketball up top. Lead stands at 10. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Harden. Bizarre shot right there. Shot's no good. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
James Harden. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Baseline drive. The shot won't fall. James into the front court. His team on top by 13. Layup goes down. Well done.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Thompson. Message received. Well defended. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Grizzlies own the basketball to Valanciunas. Oh, lots of contact there. Still gets it to go.
You see, Ed, that's the problem. When you have guys on the perimeter that can shoot the basketball defensively, you're taught to hedge at the driver and then stay home, which leaves the lane wide open for great jams like that.
Oh, good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Jaren Jackson. Off the mark at the line. Anderson to Jaren Jackson. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Jaren Jackson. Anderson. Deep left corner. To Kyle Anderson. Has a look. And it's rebounded by Durant.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
James Harden. He's 3 for 7. Late heave to beat the buzzer.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.